What's the whole Zuck thing? Z-U-C-C. I haven't seen this before. Mark, give me the Zuck.
Mark Zuckerberg, I feel bad for this guy in a way. He probably gets memed harder than anyone in existence, and he doesn't even know what the Zuck is, the poor sweet man. For everyone that's been following the news, you've probably seen that Zuck was summoned by the Senate to answer questions about how data is being used on Facebook, how Facebook was used to influence the election, and I thought that it would be a lot of fun to share these special moments with you guys. So let us join this Zuck-filled romp together. First moment of the day started off bright and wonderful. Take a look at this pic. Oh my God, that hairline is insane! That is just a straight out of a page of Fuck My Shit Up fam. Top post of all time. How is it that he looks 33 and 12 all at the same time? Why does it look like his grandma just took a scissor before he showed up to Senate and was like, all right, little Marky, we gotta clean you up, buddy. It's literally just one of these. That's all he got. Next clip comes from Washington Post's Twitch channel. Why does the Washington Post have a Twitch channel? What kind of crazy brave new world are we living in?
Well, sharing with us the name of the hotel you stayed in last night? Well, sharing with us the name of the hotel you stayed in last night?
No.
If you messaged anybody this week, would you share with us the names of the people you've messaged?
Senator, no, I would probably not choose to do that publicly here.
I think that may be what this is all about. Your right to privacy, the limits of your right to privacy, and how much you give away in modern America in the name of, quote, connecting people around the world.
No.
His lawyers are all laughing in the back like, this is just a great moment. We're all having a good time out here. But he's actually getting zucked right now. Look at the big smile on his lawyer. Did you know that Mark Zuckerberg was sitting in a booster seat? He brought a little baby seat to put under his tush, give him a little couple extra inches. Take a look at this sweet little guy. He's sitting in a booster seat. He's not even that short. He's like 5'7". He's on the short side, but not like criminally short. I don't know what criminally short means. We're locking up short people. Wonder if he sits in booster chairs at their company meetings. I wonder if Zuck does shit where like everybody's chair is super low and he's just like got a massive throne in their company meeting room with a booster chair. The booster seat was made for that chair. You can see it has grooves for the arms, which leads me to believe that somebody there offered him the booster seat. But this is a rule of life that I hope you all live by. If somebody offers you a booster seat, always say no. Because otherwise, and a bunch of Photoshops have spawned since he's been sitting in a booster seat, and here you go. All I'm saying is look what happens. Now you're in a Fisher Price seat, and it's really not that far off from the truth. Man, it does not matter if you're 4 feet tall. Always decline the booster seat, my friends. That's life advice to live by. This was the most prolific meme I've seen come out of this, and frankly, probably the best. You can see that Mark Zuckerberg has a smile algorithm, and this is spooky. This really feeds into a deep-seated conspiracy that there's some gears. There's some oil and there's some gears going on inside that man's skull and body. This is alarmingly robotic, I have to say. Zuckerberg is such a living meme that just a clip of him sipping water has somehow been viewed on Giphy Cat a million times. This is just a man sitting at a table, sipping water, and putting it down. But somehow Mark Zuckerberg can make that weird and wild. It's like so alien, the way that he drinks that, like. So this is what humans do with water? Then I will do this with water. But for all the goofs that we've laid on him, it's easy to ignore the other side, the part that we're not seeing. Take a look at this photo. That's like 100 people shoving their cameras in his face. That's enough to make any man sip his water slowly and deliberately, I'll say that. First Android on trial, 2018. pretty accurate. It's pretty good. What can we do about Zuck? Why is everything he do so memeable? He needs someone to teach him how to be more human. Whoever built him needs to increase his human levels. The face when you just wanted a faster way to rank girls by looks and ended up installing a fascist government in the most powerful country in the world. That's priceless. That's probably way too close to the truth for Zuck's own taste. There's been jokes, there's been laughs, but this one, earnestly and seriously and soberly, I present to you for your consideration. Please, I mean, just look at this and tell me what you think. The evidence, in my opinion, speaks for itself. There's a lot to consider here. There's a lot to debate. I'm not picking any sides. I'm not pointing out anything specifically. I'm just saying, look at the evidence and make up your decision for yourself. Well, guys, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I really hope that the Zuck doesn't see this because he knows everything about me. He's got all the dirt on me. And honestly, if he wanted to retaliate, it would be extremely easy. So I really hope that he's got a good sense of humor and that he does not see this.
I would probably not choose to do that publicly here.